Hey guys, welcome back. It's Cecilia Mura here. All my social media will be down in the description box below. Follow me, tweet me, and subscribe to my Patreon today. Now, this is episode 7 of Cecilia's Place, the podcast. And in this episode of the podcast, I want to elaborate more on the video I made about Tana Mongeau's apology video, because I feel like I rushed through that video just to get it out, and I want to go more in depth. So, I'm sure by now everybody knows who Tana Mongeau is, so we're going to skip that. But I feel like I don't have the same stance on that video that a lot of people do. And that's mainly because I see through the bullshit. And when I say the bullshit, I mean every month or every so often people want to cancel certain people and cancel certain people and cancel certain people. And I feel like it was just her turn. Honestly. I feel like she is very problematic. She is very, troubled. She has done a lot of crappy things. But at the end of the day, that's basically her brand. Is to be like a crappy loser. Stay tuned. Watch me F up next. What can I F up next? You know what I mean? That's her brand. That's her thing. But now I feel like she's trying to rebrand and trying to be more calm. And that's good. I'm glad. Because I made a video in the past about Tana Mongeau and about how she's raunchy and all this other crap and all this stuff. And I stick by that video. But I can see that she's trying to make change. And the reason why I said in my other videos about what I'm in the video, I said about Simply Nessa and Colin Berry is because I feel like, first of all, when Black Lives Matter first started circulating, Colin Berry made a whole post, he wrote a whole long thing about how, Tana Mongeau, you need to, step and say something about this because, blah, 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 Black Lives Matter, blah, 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 which is fine, but why did you have to call her out? You know what I'm saying? I just thought that was kind of weird to me, that he just pinpointed her at everybody. You know what I mean? I just didn't think that was I thought that was kind of calculated. So, it just doesn't make any sense to me. One, and two, I'm going to keep it real with you because this is what I think. I think that most of the reason why he was so upset and because of that is because he's looking to get relevant again. And y'all could say, oh, Tana's dried up, she's washed up. Really, she's not. Because she can post something and get a lot of views. She can post on OnlyFans and gets a lot of views. So she's still relevant. And I feel like this drama with Tana that he's doing, or that he was doing, because he said in his last video that he made that he wasn't no longer going to bring this up, which thank God, because it's getting on my fucking nerves. But he said he was no longer going to bring it up, and I feel like he did this to gain sympathy and clout. Sorry, but it's the truth, because think about it. Before that, he wasn't really doing anything. His videos weren't really doing anything. His music wasn't really doing anything. I don't know why people listen to his music, to be honest, because I feel like his music is corny. He cannot sing. Okay, his music is garbage. So that's that on that. But at the end of the day, I just feel like he did this whole thing for clout. And that's just what I think. Why do I think that? Because of how he went about it. He's like, oh, you could have emailed, you could have messaged me. You didn't have to make a video. You wanted her to make a video. You wanted her. What she did is exactly what you wanted. And to be completely honest, the video was, putting all that jump cuts and all that crap aside, she gave you guys what you wanted. A video owning up to the stuff and apologizing and all that stuff. Now it's not good enough. Oh, she was reading off a script. Okay, so what? Everybody reads off scripts. So what? Oh, well, this is not the Tana we know. It's never going to be enough. Don't you get it? Nothing that she does is going to be enough for you. Like when you said you don't accept her apology, no shit. You didn't accept her apology because you want to keep this going. You were never going to accept her apology. Oh, I want to see her change. I want to see her grow. No, the hell you don't. You don't give two shits about Tana Mongeau. And neither does Simply That's. I'm going to get on her in a minute. But you don't care about her. And for the fact that you waited this long to bring this up kind of leads me to believe that this was calculated. Well, I don't think you're just that smart to calculate something this far along. But I think since you started getting all this hate and all this drama and stuff, you wanted to ensure yourself to ride the wave. And that's all I gotta say about that. Like, do I feel like Tana is wrong at times? But I feel like, don't complain about something years later. You should have spoke about it then. Because doing it now is kind of like, okay, why are you bringing it up now? Like, really? So, I don't got time for that. I don't have time for that. It's BS. Colin, he's an asshole. He's looking for a moment. And that's that on that. Now, Simply Nessa. This girl, I used to watch her a lot. I used to love her videos when I was younger. I used to love her videos. But now, she's washed up. Like, literally, she's just washed up. She don't know whether she's coming or going. And I feel like the same thing. She just did this to get a moment. Because her channel was dying. She was out there. Nothing was going the way she wanted to. I don't know, maybe her money. I don't know if it got 1 million views. So, I feel like she did this for a moment. She saw how much Colin was getting praise and admiration and sympathy. She's like, oh, I can get that too. Let me tell my story. Which, their stories are valid. It's just that I don't understand why you're coming out now with that. Like, you're YouTubers. It's not like you're celebrities, like where you gotta be, oh, you're gonna get blackballed. No, who cares? Your subscribers. Your subscribers gonna love you regardless. So there was no point in doing that. So, same thing with her. She's very problematic. Nessa is very problematic. Well, she was. She was always in drama. Always in drama. And, I just feel as though that she was doing the same thing, kind of riding away with the drama. And hers got more traction than Colin's did. I guess because she, was more, she was pulling on your heartstrings. Cause I watched her video, I was just like, oh my God, here we go. I'm like, okay, why are you just talking about this now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, she didn't like her video either. But I'm just like, okay. But y'all were never going to accept her apology. Regardless. So I don't know why you guys are acting like this is something new. Like, oh, well, she made it. I didn't tell her to make a video. I never told her to make a video. What else was she supposed to do? Y'all wouldn't shut up. And neither were y'all subscribers. Y'all were breathing on her neck. Make a video. Make a video. Make a video. And she just wanted to make the video like she wanted to make the video. And, you either love it or hate it. I mean, I didn't think it was upset, even though I feel like she didn't have to do that. She should have just let the crap and just completely honest for a moment. And some people realize that, and a lot of people don't. A lot of people think that, they have every right to feel the way they feel, which they should have. If they feel a certain way, that's fine. But I feel like they went about it the wrong way if they really did feel that way, which I really don't think they really did. I don't really think they care, to be honest, about that kind of stuff. That's just my opinion. And I feel like, after she made that video, she washed her hands with it. And rightfully so. Now leave her the fuck alone. Stop bringing up her name. Stop talking about her. You know what I mean? And Colin and his music is just, ugh. That song, oh my God, I was like, what the, ugh, God, who listens to this? Like, you really paid for this? You paid for the music? Like, I was just like, ugh. But with that, that's all I gotta say about that. I just wanted to get more in depth. And, yeah, so with that, I take my leave. Remember, all my social media down in the description. Follow me, tweet me, become a Patreon, and hit the subscription bell so you can know when I post. Subscribe. Don't watch me and not subscribe because that's foul. And I'll see you in the next one. All right. Bye.